Hey, how's it going? I'm Jace. Today we're looking at a 1.16 item sorter. I'm currently in my survival world as I'm using this for my mob farm. It's a good option if you're sick of getting a bunch of bows and armor pieces clogging up all your chests. Come down here. This design is modular, both being able to be stacked horizontally and vertically. Vertically for more storage. There's a little sneak peek of what's going on. The items are coming down in a train. For if they can enter into a hopper, they do, and they're filtered out, and if they don't, they come over here and are just detected in this dropper and spit into lava because, you know, screw those items. It's a quick rundown. Now let's switch over to my test world so I can show you how to build this thing. Alrighty, now that we're over here for the 500th time as I can't speak, for each item you're going to need 2 hoppers, 2 chests, a torch, a repeater, a comparator, 3 dust, 5 of the item you're filtering, and then 40 actual filtrate. This filtrate is going to be some item that's never going to be entered into the system, otherwise it'll mess everything up. Alrighty, start off with 2 chests, hopper into the chest, hopper above that into a block, preferably decoration so you can still open it. 3 building blocks, 3 like this, comparator coming out with 3 dust, a repeater into this block that has a torch on it. When a hopper has a redstone signal, it can't transmit items. So in the top hopper, we have our 40 filtrate, and then 5 of the item we're filtering. So 45 items altogether. This only allows a signal of 2. When more items enter, and it goes above 45, you get a signal of 3, which goes through here, turns this off, and allows items to go through. If you're going to add more storage, all you have to do is add more chests downward and more hoppers, and your items will find themselves into the bottommost chest. This is expandable, as you saw, vertically but also horizontally, of course, so you can add as many as you want. You're going to need a way to move the items over your filters, so you can just use a hopper train, and then at the end, for the items that either don't get filtered or you don't want, you just have hoppers either leading into a chest like this, designed for just like a base, or like a mob farm and you want to get rid of your bows and armor pieces, you have this setup where when an item enters, they're automatically dispensed into lava. To build this, you're going to need a repeater, a comparator, a dust, 2 observers, a sticky piston, a dropper, a bucket of lava, fire on netherrack, or even a cactus to delete the items. Of course, with a cactus, you'd have to like space it out and whatever, but to do this, you're going to want a dropper facing into wherever you're going to delete the items, a comparator, a dust, a repeater, a sticky piston with an observer facing this way, an observer facing this way. If you didn't know, when 2 observers are facing each other, they start emitting a bunch of signal, which is what I'm using to delete them. I've also tested out using water instead of hoppers to carry the items. I've had some success with it. I need to figure out where to put this setup of dispensing items where the items are always centered, as when the items aren't centered they just kind of sit on the edge of the hoppers and come down, and then they end up all in my overflow chest. So I'm still working on that. I'll update you in the future if I find a way to do it. The only thing is you have to, after 8, have a space. I had ice here so that the items would scoot across, but some of them were scooting so fast I don't think they were even being picked up by the hoppers, but that also could have been due to them being on the railing. If you want to see a AFK fish farm for 1.16, you can check out my other video. For some reason people are disliking it a lot, but that's fine, I don't really care. It's a good design. That's pretty much it. It's been Jason Spades. I'll see you next time. Peace.